Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday, August 9th. Thanks for tuning in to Schmidty's MLB Picks on Guy Boston Sports. I'm your wonderful host, Ethan Schmidt. We've got another full stack slate in Major League Baseball today. All 30 teams in action, including a doubleheader for us to choose from here today. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm coming at you with three of my favorite gameplays, our YRFI of the day, and two player props for the people to munch on. Our ballers, get noisy in the comments. We want to hear you guys drop those special emojis. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for the extra support and just beyond grateful. Shout out Jamal for becoming a baller. And Jamal, I don't think you told us what officially licensed jersey you ended up choosing in our last big giveaway, so hope to see you in the comments today. Let me know. If it's your first time tuning in, you are a blessing. We are so happy to have you with us here on the best MLB bet show on the planet. If you want to support the channel, you can become a baller for just $2.99 a month. You get a badge next to your name, a bunch of exclusive emojis to use right here on YouTube. We also have ballers only giveaways, and the more ballers we get, the more special things we can do for you guys. Also, we are so close to 11,000 subscribers, just over 200 away. So if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? You could be winning money with me right now for free. We are giving out free picks here and killing it on Schmidty's MLB Picks. So please subscribe, drop a like for your boy Schmidty. And we now have an MLB shop affiliate link. So if you get any of your Major League Baseball gear, please think about us and use our link. Just another way you can help support the channel. That link is in the description as always. Our recap from Monday: we crushed it last night on Schmidty's MLB Picks, 5-1 in my final place. The ride of the days go 1-1, so a 6-2 overall finish. Gotta love it. Very profitable night, and that is all you can ask for. Everyone came through big time except for the bum butt Padres. They disappointed us. Obviously a tough call at the plate if you had them on the money line there, but I really thought that they would get things going, get these bats going with the new lineup and then everybody they acquired at the trade deadline. But they have been pretty bad here, and I got to give Alex Wood credit. He had a good game, and what can you do? 5-1, I'll take it. Our ride of the days, we had Karma 2.0 give us the Orioles team total over in Baltimore. Absolutely crushed it. He said 3.5. I think it moved up to 4.5 before the game, but it still sailed over either way. The Orioles putting up 7 runs last night. And a learning moment here. I think Karma is new to the channel, and I wanted to get him on, so we'll cut him some slack here this time. But please, Karma, use the hashtag ride of the day if you want to be considered going forward. And then we had Joe Yurkovich. Missed you, long time no see, my guy. He gave us Jose Suarez under 16.5 outs, and Suarez goes on to pitch a 7-inning gem against the Oakland A's, going over that mark. So sorry, Joe, you get a womp here. Tough loss. Still a great night, and beyond thankful to everyone who gave a play. We had some other great winners in the comments too, so let's get after it here on Tuesday. You can submit your hashtag ride of the day each and every day for a chance to be shouted out on the show. You guys know I take a gameplay, but if I see a player prop I really like, we are going to ride with that as well. We usually do take a gameplay and a prop from the people. Just use the hashtag. Use the hashtag if you want to be considered. I'm giving out free picks, and we have been tearing it up here on Schmidty's MLB Picks. Over a 65% win rate on these variety cards, especially over the last month. And if you guys feel like giving me a tip if you hit big, it would be greatly appreciated. Obviously not begging for handouts, but anything helps. I'm dropping my cash app. It's Taco Tuesday. Let's pile our plates high, full of bread here on Schmidty's MLB Picks. Ready for another winning positive, WOZZATIVE day here on the channel. I'm not going to spend too much time. I want to get the picks out for you guys ASAP. Overslept taking a nap after my overnight shift, but let's get right to it. Our first gameplay of the day, we have the Toronto Blue Jays at the Baltimore Orioles for game 2 of a 3-game series. The O's got a big 7-4 win last night, and we cashed on that. Tonight, righties Alek Manoah and Kyle Bradish are your starters. Manoah has had a great season, 12-5, 2.45 ERA, a .99 WHIP, 6-3 on the road with a 2.43 ERA. Bradish has not been good at all, 1-4, 6.55 ERA, a 1.65 WHIP. He's 0-3 with a 6.75 ERA at home this season. We are going the other way here tonight. I'm taking the Toronto Blue Jays on the run line. Personally, I like buying the -1 here in case the O's do cover, because we know that the Orioles are the best team in the league at covering the run line, but we are going to ride with the run line. The Blue Jays absolutely need this win here today, keeping up in the AL wildcard race, and Bradish is a must fade in this spot. Obviously been very bad, and then Manoah he's really strong, and we are getting a great value on the Blue Jays in this game. So if you want to play it safe, I love the Blue Jays money line, but it is like -160, but I think the Blue Jays get it done here today. These two pitchers faced off in Toronto back in June, and the Blue Jays won 11-1. Manoah 1 hit and 7 strikeouts. Bradish 5 earned runs on 9 hits in just over 4 innings. I don't see much changing this time around. Toronto is a top 5 team in bouncing back from a loss, taking the Blue Jays on the big bounce back win. Next, we have the Miami Marlins at the Philadelphia Phillies for the start of a 3-game series between NL East rivals lefty Braxton Garrett and righty Zach Wheeler on the mound. And this one is easy for me here today. I'm taking the Phillies on the run line. Garrett has been decent this season, but 2-3, 4.23 ERA on the road. The Phillies are the much hotter team, and you guys know we back hot teams here on Schmidty's MLB picks. My guy Zach Wheeler is so dominant. He's had such a great season and is 5-2 with a 1.58 ERA at home. Phillies hit lefties well, 6th in OPS and 9th in average. Marlins are in the bottom third of the league against righties, and this lineup is just so weak right now, especially without Jazz Chisholm. And the Marlins are 1-5 in their last 6 against a right-handed starter, 0-6 in their last 6 against winning teams, and 0-4 in the last 4 meetings in Philly. The Phillies are beating bad teams right now and beating them good. 8-0 in their last 8 against a losing team, and 5-0 in their last 5 home games overall. I'm taking the Phillies on the run line. Our last gameplay of the night, we have the Atlanta Braves at the Boston Red Sox, the channel's hometown team, for the start of a quick 2-game series. Tonight, the old-timers righty Charlie Morton and lefty Rich Hill go head-to-head. These two have about 80 years of life between them, and Morton's numbers aren't super solid, honestly. 2-4 with a 4.82 ERA on the road. And then Hill, who hasn't had a good season at all. He's terrible at home, 1-3 with a 6.49 ERA at Fenway. My favorite play is the Atlanta Braves first 5 team total over 2.5. We are getting a crazy value on this for all of the information, aforementioned stats, and I think the Braves come out and smack the ball early after an embarrassing series against the Mets. And you guys know Boston is officially on our fade list for the rest of this season. Yeah, I don't need to spend too much time on this one. Super easy. Really trust Atlanta to get it done. Again, if you don't have this play available, let me know. I honestly like the Braves on the run line in this one as well, and they're 4-0 in their last 4 games following a day off, and 5-1 in the last 6 meetings in Boston. Let's ride. It's time for our YRFI pick of the day, one where we think a first inning run will be scored. We are taking the YRFIs in the Braves Red Sox game at -125 on DraftKings. I just gotta back the numbers here. Braves are putting up a first inning run 57% of the time on the road. Boston not nearly as good, but a 45 percent average overall. But Charlie Morton has given up a first inning run 8 times this season. Rich Hill has allowed one 6 times. I just really love our chances on this one at these odds. Probably my least favorite play on the card, but still a really great spot for our YRFI today. Love me or fade me. It's Taco Tuesday. I've got a delicious batter and pitcher prop coming y'all's way. Our batter prop of the day, we are going with the Austin Riley of the Atlanta Braves over 1.5 total bases. For some reason, I haven't seen this line come out yet, so we will keep an eye on that, of course. But Riley has had a hit in 22 of his last 25 games. Unreal. And he's just absolutely crushing left-handed pitching this season. A 362 average and almost a 1.2 OPS, 336 against a left-handed starter. We are already fading Hill today with our last gameplay, and Riley is going to be a big reason why the Braves cashed that for us. And I think that this offense goes hard today in Boston. Just an automatic play here for me. And then we have Vlad Guerrero again, hit streak now up to 19, due for his total bases today. I love any of the Mets sluggers against Mike Minor, Goldschmidt, Arenado at Coors Field, and then the top Guardian sluggers, Ramirez, Kwan, Rosario, Jimenez, and then Trey Turner and Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. They've been hot. Lots of great options today. I see a lot of offense in the MLB here today. Let's get it. Our pitcher prop of the day. This one is really tough. A lot of great options here as well. I love Zach Wheeler for obvious reasons, but I feel like we take him every time, and I do want to switch it up for you guys. But I do love taking Wheeler over 6.5 Ks, and then Joe Musgrove over 6.5 Ks, and the Padres should bounce back tonight, but we thought they would do that yesterday. That didn't happen. Ohtani over 7.5. It's pretty juiced though. And then Alek Manoah over 5.5 strikeouts is plus money. I really do like that play. I love Charlie Morton over 5.5 strikeouts at great odds, but I see incredible value on Martin Perez, the starting pitchers for the Texas Rangers today. His line is at 4.5 strikeouts, and the over is at incredible plus money. Looks like plus 132 on FanDuel. And I know the Astros don't strike out a ton necessarily, but they also do not hit lefties crazy good either. Perez is 5-0 on the road with a 2.26 ERA. He's hit 5 strikeouts or more in his last 5 games and 8 out of his last 9 starts. Again, I just want to give you guys a great value pick here, and I really think that Martin Perez can hit 5 strikeouts here today. Not sure why he's being so undervalued, and I don't mind taking a shot here on him at 5Ks. Love me or fade me. That's going to do it for Schmidty's MLB picks here on Tuesday. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, anyone who loves baseball or sports betting in general. Follow me on my Twitter at @TheEthanSchmidt, is where I post the final plays for Schmidty's MLB picks each and every day. Thanks for tuning in. Let's have another winning, positive, WOZZATIVE day here. I'm Ethan Schmidt. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.